All right, ready to go here. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Number 13, Matt
and a pitch.
Carpenter.
Slice the other way and foul. Kicks and fires. Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Adell moves under it. 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
First pitch just misses. That's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, space is empty. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Joe Adell. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Good eye in that spot. Here's a 1-1. 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch misses.
Ball 1,
Senga.
no strikes.
He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1 out, bases empty. That
Ball,
one
that's
inside.
inside.
3-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer
count is
leash,
full.
and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. How
0-1.
much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able
No
to
ball,
have a
2 strikes.
laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay
Ball,
right in
that's
that
it.
moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
The 1-2. That
That's a
one
ball.
missed. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And good work. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Cincinnati,
All set for the start of
first
the inning.
baseman,
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Alonso, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit for the Reds. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Outside, that's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Out towards left center. Buxton sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. Jonathan Indy at the plate.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
The last thing he
Ball
wants is to
inside.
hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nice. Bottom of the inning, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And he deals.
Ball
And that
1.
one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
Ball in.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
And Devers is set down. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Melendez collects, fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Carpenter. Over to
Got
first.
him.
Play made. That ends the inning. New inning getting
Leading off
started.
for Cincinnati,
And now here's a speed
the right
threat.
fielder,
Outfielder
number 30,
Will Benson.
Will
Singer back to work.
Off
And
the
that's
plate,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. 1-0. And
Ball,
another
that's
ball
inside.
Left-hand batter waits. Slap the other way, foul. And a pitch. Foul ball there. And that one is inside. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Carpenter in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Myers ranging back. Bangs off the wall. Here comes Melendez. Relay throw home. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Great catch. Foul ground up against the wall. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, right side. Adele makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. And it's down on strikes. Inning over. And back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. Right through there for a strike.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Batting it.
Here's Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the
The
count.
Reds leading by 3 here in the third and final game of the series.
0-1.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. And a good eye there. That's in there. And the count is 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking.
Batting ninth. The left fielder.
Now here is Jake Myers.
Myers.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fraley brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City, here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton makes the grab, 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. He's already homered in this game.
Benson.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is inside, ball 1. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. Now, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Carpenter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This to third, and that should be extra bases. Melendez around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Here's Joe Adell. The pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the right-hander deals. That one just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And that just misses. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Friedel makes the grab, 1 away. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Reds leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. So up next, Salvador Perez. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Can't get there, base hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Devers, the next to hit, takes outside.
Nope.
Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The count 2-1. And a strike to Devers. India. To second, there's one. Over to Alonso. Double play. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Buxton makes a nice running catch. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. On the ground to Devers. Whips it across. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Orlando Arcia. There's a strike. Arcia, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That one missing inside. And here it comes. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. In for a strike. 0-1.
Man, you're playing with fire, starting him off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
Fraley really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Reds leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. And that one clips the corner. In there at the knees for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. It's 3-2. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Just missed. Kicks and deals. That pitch just misses the inside corner. The count now 2-2. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Yeah, the batter now, Jake Myers.
Hey.
0-1.
0-1.
Started to swing, held up. Carpenter zips it to first. That ends the inning and stop. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top six. And here is Anthony Volpe. Singer back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Angel Serpa taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The 0-1. That one ripped. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Volpe flying around third and headed home. The relay, the tag, and he's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. He sends it out of here. It's 6-2. And stepping in is the speedy Will Benson. He's already homered here in this one.
The right fielder, number 16.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And first offering is fouled off. I see it went.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Buxton hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, MJ Melendez.
The catcher, number 1, MJ Melendez.
Inside, almost got him. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Melendez. He will score. It's 7-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Emilio Pagan.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
On to first. Play is made, 2 out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. He swings and fouls one off.
Finish him.
And a pitch.
No,
Inside,
inside.
just missed. Four runs already in the frame, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The pitch. In the air, right field. Adele moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, well, we go bottom six. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adele. The pitch. Up
Ball
and
one.
in, and that's ball one.
That's ball
Just
two.
missed. Kicks and fires. Slider misses outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. Wouldn't
1-0.
chase that time. The Reds leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Friedel under it. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2. That one ripped, but foul. Righty delivers.
Nope.
That one off the mark. And 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for the
Volpe. They get one.
Out.
Double play.
He's out.
And that'll do it for the inning. Top of inning number 7. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Up the middle, Story. The throw to first.
He's out.
One up, one down. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. In the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. Puts it away for the out. TJ Friedel,
Now
the next to hit
the
for the
center
Reds.
fielder,
1 for 3.
Friedel.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Rafael Devers. The right-hander back to work.
Hey.
And fires in a fastball at
0-1's the
95.
count.
And
I got
that's in
one
the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
And a pitch. Foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, nice lunging grab. So digging in, Orlando Arcia.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
Oh, look at this. But no chance that's an infield single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be
42.
aggressive. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Miguel Sano. And there's a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
Ball.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Two balls, two strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. 2 on, 1 out.
Counts full.
On the move. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Trevor Story now. There's a strike. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Now
Next to
batting,
hit,
left
Jake
fielder,
Myers.
Jake Myers.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. And
Yep,
that's
that ball went
outside.
out.
Fires to first on the run.
He's out.
Out to escape a bases loaded. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India.
India.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, David Robertson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Renfroe.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Robertson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free
No balls,
agent.
2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the
0-1.
baseball there.
Melendez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Renfroe leads off first with 1 away. Just off the inside edge. That one to first. Feeds to second. Out there. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Joe Adell. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Toss to Alonso. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. And that's outside. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs. Base is empty. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. That just misses. Ball one. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Royals set down in order. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's Matt Carpenter. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground, Arcia slings to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Steer. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. On its way to the corner, Adele on the run. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two down. So up next, Jake Fraley. Misses inside. And that is ball one. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That misses. And the count is even 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get...
He goes down looking. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the ninth, Rafael Devers up to hit. And the pitch. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Right-hander kick steals.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 7-3. Orlando Arcia steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Royals, down by 4, we're in the last half of the ninth inning. India makes his way towards it, brings it in, and there's one down. And next up for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
One down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they close the gap. It's 7-4. Miguel Sano steps in for the Royals. Renfroe on his horse. Makes the catch. Out number 2. Last chance for the Royals. Trevor Story steps in for the Royals. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. They're down to their final strike. The Royals down to their final strike. And ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Volpe. And that'll do it. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outside.